All right, Kara, next week we have Josh Warren on to talk about his book, Use the Force, A Jedi's Guide to the Law of Attraction.
Interesting.
So when I first read this thing, I, of course, thought about the pickup artist or something, and I'm just all, what did Andrea set us up with?
You want to come home with me.
Yeah. And of course I've heard of the law of attraction, but I initially
a couple
thought,
of our guests have mentioned it actually.
Right. I initially thought like, me going up to some girl and being all, I am the droid you're looking for, or something like that, and, but of course I read more about the book and I see what it's about, and, I don't know. It seems pretty interesting, and of course the Star Wars tie-in, you can't go wrong there.
No, you certainly can't, and that kind of reminds me of the men who stare at goats, because
right, yeah,
in the book, which is about real life, and in the movie, there was a government program where the people involved called themselves Jedi because they were doing psychic stuff or something.
So where's your belief on this stuff?
Well, psychic stuff. Okay, that's long and complicated, but the law of attraction, I don't really believe in it, but I definitely used to, like hardcore when I was a teenager.
Well, yeah.
But
when I was a teenager, I believed in a lot of things.
Exactly.
Like that I'd grow up to be rich.
Right. Well, yeah, I think we all get taught that when we're teenagers.
Right.
But, yeah, so I believed in that hardcore because, I was like a trans teenager growing up and I didn't know about like medicine that could make you transition. So I had to do like magic. So,
well,
it didn't work, but
maybe I'm not hugely understanding. Can you tell me what the law of attraction is?
Okay. So the law of attraction is basically just the idea that like, if you think about something enough, it'll happen.
I see.
So
like witchcraft,
basically, like that's it in a nutshell. It's just the idea that you attract stuff. And I mean, there's more to it. There's like the idea that you attract stuff with your attitudes and stuff also, not just your thoughts, but that's essentially the idea. And,
so when you were
most
younger,
law of attraction stuff is like very material focused. This is how you get rich using the law of attraction kind of thing. This is how you get whatever you want.
Think it, be it, become it.
Exactly.
Right. And so when you were younger, a teen, trans, you were trying to think like that someday you'll have a different body, let's say, and maybe that will come true.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, as a teen, I was a heterosexual male and I had the exact same wishes. So I don't think it's that much different.
No.
I was looking at myself going like, please someday give me a different body because this just is not working out for me.
Yeah, teens hating their bodies. That's news flash that happens,
right.
I guess.
It's the one thing we can all identify on, right? The one thing we can all connect on.
Yeah, except for like football jerks who peaked in high school or whatever.
Right. And they do the opposite. They spend the rest of their lives wishing they could be back in that body.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is worse, really. Like, I mean, the second one, obviously.
Yeah, if you think about it, the first one's only,
the first
4 or
one's
6 years,
Yeah.
The rest of it is like 50.
Yeah.
50 of being a miserable fat plumber wishing you were a high school I don't know. That's not fair.
Plumbers do pretty well for themselves.
Plumber is a noble job. I just had to pick something. Somebody had to fall. And I'm sorry, plumbers.
Mario did pretty well for himself.
He did. He got the girl.
Yeah.
Or at least he did when I play.
Do you mod the game? What?
I win.
Do you have X-rated Mario on your Nintendo?
Right. So you're not a firm believer that this happens now, but but in a karmic sense you are.
What do you mean?
In a karmic sense that if you within reason, maybe not within magic of changing your body or changing the planet or something like that, but if you do it, believe it, you can eventually become it, like a lawyer or a writer or in a karmic sort of non-magical fashion.
No, I don't really believe that either.
You've just given up on life on the whole.
No, I think it's basically a lottery, and we're all just doomed to plod along in our probabilistic existence.
So this is kind of down the lines of The Secret.
It's exactly The Secret. The Secret is the book that like popularized the concept of the law of attraction.
Oh, really? Okay,
yes.
That makes a lot of sense to me. Okay, well, I think I got a lot of questions for Josh Warren, so
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. So
We're
tune
gonna
in
get to the bottom of this.
next week on Radio Wasteland for our guest Josh Warren for his book, Use the Force, A Jedi's Guide to the Law of Attraction. Thanks for checking us out.